Hi, this is Jill Varvell with the Dixiecast podcast. Today I'm at the Botanical Garden of the Ozarks here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. This is a member-supported park which offers education as well as environmental stewardship. I'm going to take you a walk around the park today. There are 12 themed gardens. This is the only area in which there is a native butterfly garden. However, the butterflies aren't out this time of year. They come around in May. So for now, we're just going to walk around and see what this lovely park has to offer. According to their website, the Botanical Garden of the Ozarks has a very different history from most, which typically got their start from a donation or a private garden or a large financial contribution. The Botanical Garden of the Ozarks began as a grassroots effort with never enough money to do things easily. The result is a garden built by many loving hands and with readily available materials, is approachable, even whimsical, and speaks to the character of the place in which it lives and the people who make it work. So I'm about to take you into the butterfly house. Now, there are no butterflies right now, but come May, the place will be buzzing with them. The nice thing is this is a natural habitat for the native butterflies that are native to this area. So when you open the door and a butterfly flies out, it's no big deal because this is their home. So let's go take a look inside. When I went inside, I met John Berry, who is a staff member and told me about the butterfly garden.
Yeah, so the insectarium, they when they bring a butterfly from their house, before they put it with the general population, we want to make sure that the butterfly's not sick, not carrying anything, etc. And then they'll, add them to that. But the plants that are in there, there's enough to sustain them. And then our butterfly nannies come out daily, and sometimes twice a day, in the summertime to make sure that there's water in the puddling area and to make sure that there are nectar plants, but also plants that the caterpillars can eat before their next stage. And you can actually hear the caterpillars. There are so many of them eating on the pipe plant at one time. People will go, you've got an infestation on your plant and back there, and it's like, that's great, because that means that they're just eating their little selves silly in there.
The Children's Garden offers families with little ones their own designated play area apart from the rest of the garden. They can come and watch their little ones play while sitting on a park bench. The Botanical Garden serves Northwest Arkansas school children with programs in the schools and at the gardens. Classes and programs explore a broad array of garden-related topics, including wild plants, animals in the garden, health, etc. Their children's programs are extensive and include school field trips, science education camps, and special events. In 2017, the garden's educational staff reached over 18,000 children and adults through tours, educational programs, and outreach programs. One of their most popular programs is called Little Sprouts, a weekly program beginning in May for all children up to 5 years old. For older, elementary-age children, they offer a weekly environmental education program during the summer vacation months called Garden Buds.
Did you see the vegetable garden?
I guess I didn't.
So our vegetable garden, we just replaced it. It was...
Oh, the one that's under maintenance.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The cool thing about that is last year, our volunteers we used that for teaching, but our volunteers harvested over 850 pounds of produce that was then given to our neighbors who are food insecure. And so they get fresh vegetables from that. And we think that now with this new system, we'll be able to produce even more, teach more classes, and then be able to donate more to our neighbors in need.
The elements of Japanese gardens are water, stone, plants, and a torii gate. The water contributes to the expression of nature and symbolizes renewal, calm, and wonder. It's used in ponds and cascading waterfalls. Stones are one of the most important elements and anchor the garden to the ground. Stones are also used to symbolize mountains. Plants are carefully arranged in the garden to imitate nature, and evergreens are often used. A torii gate is a traditional gate most commonly found at the entrance or within a Shinto shrine, where it symbolically marks a transition from the mundane to the sacred. Over 70,000 people visit the Botanical Garden of the Ozarks each year for events and classes, or to simply enjoy and experience this beautiful setting. Memberships are available online and in the visitor center and help to support the general operations and maintenance of the garden.
Storm and its furies broke today, crushing hopes that we cherish so dear. Though the clouds and storm will in time pass away, the sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all our way, if we keep on the sunny side of life. Let us greet with a song of hope each day.
This is my favorite tree because we planted it in honor of when my mom passed away, because she didn't want cut flowers at her funeral. She said, what a waste of money. And so we decided that we'd put a tree here. And this was long before I started working at the garden. And so that was just, and the butterfly house wasn't even there when that tree was put in.
Oh, that is special.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure that I showcase that.
And now that I work here, I get to see it daily.
Yes.
Have a good day.
This is Jill Varvel with the Dixiecast podcast, The Sound of the South. I want to thank you for joining me today at the Ozark Botanical Gardens in Fayetteville, Arkansas. And we'll see you next time for another heaping helping of Southern comfort for your ears.
It will help us every day, it will brighten all our way, if we keep on the sunny side of life. If we keep on the sunny side of life. If we keep on the sunny